From judicial independence in Poland to media freedom in Hungary, violations around the rule of law have been the most contentious of EU issues. So contentious, it risks derailing the Union's entire coronavirus recovery fund. And now, a damning new report from the European Parliament has branded the EU as ill-equipped and ineffective, with MEPs arguing that the existing mechanisms simply aren't working. Ahead of a vote on Wednesday, MEPs have accused Germany of watering down plans already agreed by EU leaders. And now, Charles Michel is calling on both sides to compromise.
I know that it will be a difficult discussion, it will be a difficult debate, but I think and I hope that we will have together all the member states with the members of the European Parliament that will have the common political will in order to find a solution, because it's very important for the European future to be able to ratify as soon as possible in the national parliaments, but also to get the agreement of the European Parliament.
Parliament's new report comes less than a week after the Commission painted a bleak picture about the state of democracy in southern and eastern Europe.
The publication of the first European Commission report on the rule of law suggests that these violations exist all across the European Union. Is a matter which is not only of Poland and Hungary, but we have to remember that these two countries have been violating systematically the rule of law for so many years, and the Commission hasn't been able to push forward and to actually call for a vote on the suspension rights of these countries. So this is really an impasse that we face today, which is hijacking the future of the recovery fund and the entire budget.
Hungary and Poland have slammed attempts by MEPs and member states to link EU money and issues around the rule of law as an attack on democracy itself.
What we have been seeing over the past few years has been that it has been misused, the whole rule of law discourse and notion. It has been misused and it has been degraded to the level of a political weapon that the left here in the European Parliament, and to an extent in the Commission, because they are influential there too, has used against countries with a right-wing government or governments like Hungary, like Poland.
For years, rows about the rule of law began to tear at the fundamentals of the European project. That won't be settled this week, but unless compromise is found, it could tear up the EU budget and Europe's ability to recover from the coronavirus crisis. Christopher Pitchers, Euronews, Brussels.